from GameHunters.
Hello from under the sea. Hello, Game Hunters. It's game hunting time once again. We are your hosts. My name is Maisie.
I'm Bokunagatari.
Hello, and the hostage is here. Is that a squid?
Yes, this is the squid.
Is that Killer Bee? When he's a
Yes, I got Killer Bee.
Hello, everyone, to our guild mates hanging out in the English Voice. For those who are hanging out with us on Twitch, YouTube. Hello, Johan. Hello, everyone. Once again, Game Hunters is live. How are you, Boku?
I'm perfect as usual. Friday. I like Fridays.
You like
So,
Fridays. Yeah, how is
Yes,
everyone's
I do.
Friday?
Yes, I'm quite good, right?
Yes, still Good Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, hello, Prodigy Gamers. I can see you there. Okay, should we start now with the news? The news. GNN, and we will roll the bumper. Let's Yes, there you have it. Game news now, or what we call GNN. Let's do it. Yes, never miss a single
Nice.
thing of what's happening around the metaverse. Of course, this one is brought to you by PlayToEarn.net, your leading source for play to earn crypto, NFT, and blockchain games. PlayToEarn.net. The very first one is one. Is one. One Championship, you know this? One Championship teams up with Animoca, yes, for MMA Web3 combat game. Sugoi. The Web3 strategy combat game dubbed One Fight Arena will be available for playtesting in Q4 of this year, with a full global launch in the first quarter of 2024. At launch, players will be able to access a Web3 version of this game that incorporates blockchain technology and NFTs. Of course, those who are not want to engage in the Web3 layer can still play One Fight Arena as a typical mobile game without the digital ownership of their game assets. Would you play this one?
Of course.
Oh,
If it's Animoca,
it's
play it.
yeah, yes.
I don't ask.
It's Animoca. What more can you ask for, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Going on with our second news for the night. Polkadot Mythical Games join forces to launch a super chain for Web3 gaming. If you know Mythical Games,
Yes.
Mythical Games, they
of
are
course.
the ones behind our favorite game, Blancos. So yeah, Mythical Games leaves Ethereum to build its Web3 universe on Polkadot.
That's huge.
It's
right?
huge, yes. According to the statement, the company's Mythos ecosystem will now operate on Polkadot, a DAO created to reduce entry barriers for game makers. Big words. It will also allow Mythos gaming partners to build their own chain, resulting in a super chain. We've been seeing a lot of this. A super chain is a scalable platform available to all Mythos partners and compliant with Web2 platforms such as Epic Game Store without sacrificing interoperability or connectivity. Oh, everyone is going to Epic Games lately, right? Whatever
Yes.
happened to Steam now after after them saying like you know, we don't
Yeah, I
wanna.
remember that day.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yes.
yes. And our third one for the night. Let's go. There. Speaking
Oops.
of epic games. Yes. Metalcore is coming to Epic Game Store in early access. The early access version of Metalcore is heading to the Epic Game Store, which the developers also announcing a playtest for open world alpha version set to start on May 1st and end on May 8th. Players can sign up for a waitlist
Okay.
for a chance of receiving a redeemable code for participating in this test. Or you can also be a game tester in YGG. Yes.
I'm really happy
Mm-hmm.
because if you remember, Epic even before was giving out free games every 1 week,
Mm-hmm.
and they now jump slowly to accommodate Web3 games.
Yep.
So I'm really pleased with what Epic is doing. No complaints at all.
Yes. Yes. So, if you since we have mentioned about the game testers, if you haven't heard about YGG's game testers program and the gap that which is ending today,
Yes,
season 3, check out this video.
let's go.
Let's go. Yes, yep, that's the Game Testers program, which is actively accepting new testers. So if you are interested in trying out games, being the first before the project really booms, or just, trying out new games to grind, do check out the Game Testers program of YGG. Just ask me, DM me, and we'll give you the form so we can get you started.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have a game developer with us tonight.
Exciting.
Exciting,
Yes.
exciting. Yes, yes, yes. And we will be talking about a trading card game, and we will share that now.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so we have tonight our guest, Nia, a community manager for the Lost Glitches.
Let's go.
Hi, Nia.
Hey guys, am I
Yes.
Hello,
Yay.
Yes, we can
Did
hear
I-
you. Hello.
Did I manage to upload my avatar? Because I don't.
I
see
don't
it.
think so.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no.
no! 1 second.
It's fine.
But it's there. It says done. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna
It's
be
fine.
appearing as the broadcasting XSplit logo. That's my new
Yes.
avatar.
XSplit. XSplit broadcaster.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I can't read mirror, so. Hey guys, thank you
It's
so much
fine.
inviting me to your stream today.
Of course. Thank you for everything as well. Since I have to admit, you were one of the fastest and most, let's say, the community manager that really deals and communicates really well and get things done essentially. So I have to thank you about that. Because
Yes.
we have to mention that yesterday we live streamed
Yes.
and we had also Nia with us giving out giveaways
Mhm.
about the Lost Glitches.
Yeah, a lot of giveaways happening right now for the Lost Glitches, and Mia's really very busy going
Yes.
around.
I've been very busy. That's true. Thank you so much for the kind words, Bokunu Gatari. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, don't worry.
And
Call me Boku.
yes, Boku. That's
Yes.
easier for me. That's true.
Yep.
So yeah, Nia, can you share about the Lost Glitches to our YGG community members here?
Yes, of course I can. So let me first introduce myself a little bit because I just jumped in and then I was straight about the avatar and everything. So my name is Nia. I'm the community manager of the Lost Glitches. And back in 2021, we launched an original profile picture collection on Ethereum. And I was actually just a community member that stood out a little bit and then got nominated as a moderator, and a few months later was offered the position as a community manager, creative contributor, and copywriter. And my journey with the Lost Glitches and the Lost Glitches team has been nothing short of just amazing. And so the Lost Glitches, we are developing a trading card game, a TCG, with RPG elements. So we are trying and we are bringing something very new to the table, because usually in the trading card games you don't have that many RPG elements. And what I mean with RPG elements is that apart from creating your deck, as any deck building enthusiasts really into building the decks, and me too, I just opened some more boosters, so expanding my deck. And well, basically what we're gonna have inside of the game is that you're gonna have a character, your commander, and with each win and each match where you increase in rank, you're also going to be gaining experience points that you can use to level up your character. And then there's also special items called remnants. Remnants, they play an important part in our game. I will get into that maybe a little bit when we talk about the lore. And those can also be leveled up. So we're bringing something new to the table, I believe.
Yes, you can level it up. So Boku is showing some of the cards right now.
Ah, those are your pulls. Very, very nice. You have a lot of. No, that wasn't in the drop right now. That was from the last drop. Haha. You're showing the cards. All right.
Yes, exactly. These are all cards that we're gonna distribute to the yesterday winners.
I was super nice to be on the giveaway stream with you guys yesterday. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yes.
Yep, they're all hyped up. Yes. Yeah, we have a question here from the community. So, boring for everyone to ask, when is the decks coming out? The listing for Lost Tokens.
So as of this moment, our token is not listed anywhere, and it's first and foremost it's a utility token for the game. So right now people, they can use it to open the booster packs with, and inside of the game they will be able to use it for a variety of things. Let me check it out quickly. The Lost token you will be able to use it to buy individual cards on the Lost marketplaces. You can use it to complete decks, boosters you can buy with it. You can purchase characters with it, special avatars, companions, in-game NFTs. You can use it to access tournaments, use it to buy syndicate passes and season passes or other cosmetic upgrades. So, but at of this moment, it's not listed on any decks. But eventually it might be, because there needs to be a way when we're going to release the game for people to get it somehow. So we will see how that is turning out. But as of right now, it's not listed on any decks. What's in supply is not a lot. It's very, very. You belong to a very exclusive club if you have some Lost tokens in your wallets, and the only way at this very moment to get your hands on any of the Lost tokens is if you're winning in one of our giveaways that we do either on our Discord server or through our many partners. And Also, it's possible for stakers of the original collection of the Lost Glitches to earn it. So they can stake their NFTs on our website, and there's daily Lost Token emissions
Yes.
there. And it's a whole big ecosystem of rewards that, well, it would probably be too much to talk about, but so the more NFTs that you stake together, you're increasing your daily Lost rewards. Then there's also another NFT, our comic NFT, that would boost your rewards by 20%. So
Wow.
it's quite a lot. It's a big ecosystem. There's many NFTs in our ecosystem. We also have some class NFTs that are tying in with the game, some syndicate leader NFTs that can be accessed by holders of the original collection if they have not been claimed yet, because some of them might have been claimed, and we always recommend everyone to check on the app interface on our website if those NFTs have been claimed yet or not.
Yes. Yeah.
I need to add that I was surprised so much when I saw the prices of the card.
Yes.
All the cards are costing from $10 to $50, and when I went to Treasure Trove, I was like, "What happened? Like, where was I?"
Where was I? Because it's the third drop now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Right now.
It's the third drop now.
Right now, we're in
Yes.
the third of 6 pre-release drops in total that are happening in the lead up to the launch of our full game at the end of the year. So yeah, and those cards, I mean, I think $10 and $50, I think it's kind of, it's not enough yet. I think people don't realize their value. I think we're gonna get really, really big. And the thing about the pre-release Genesis drops is that they contain Genesis versions of our first set of cards. Our first set of cards is called Memories, and later people who play our game, which by the way can be played and accessed for free by anyone, they can also get, you know, the same cards, but they will not be Genesis versions. So these are going to be cards that will likely increase in value and become highly sought after collector's items.
Yeah. Speaking of collector cards, Boring Forever have collector cards here.
Oh, very nice,
Nice.
Boring Forever.
Yes.
I like the
And
collector's
once you
cards.
complete, yeah, really cool. Yeah. So once you complete all 6 drops, right, you will get. Is this automatically be airdropped to you? The shovel card.
Yes, so everyone who participated with the same wallet in all 6 drops also gets their hands on the shovel card, which is going to be a very rare and
OP,
yet
yes.
shrouded in mystery kind of card. So we're still gonna reveal that in the time going forward until we launch our game.
I really like the art.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Usually what we
mythical
do,
or legendary, it looks so nice.
Usually what we do during the drop weeks is we're having an artist live drawing session, and unfortunately this time around we couldn't do it because one of our artists was not feeling too well. He's doing better already. No worries about that. And I think we're going to reschedule that now for the time in between drops. And we're going to have one live artist artist drawing session pretty much each month or so. So every few weeks, we cordially invite you to join us on our Twitch stream and just look over our artist's shoulder for a couple of hours. I think last time we held it for like 3 hours, and we were just, you know, watching over the shoulders of Franklin and Leo, our 2 artists creating the cards. And it's just an amazing time being able to see how they do their work, learn a little bit of what exactly they're doing, and they're explaining it so well. And it's just really cozy, nice vibes. So I definitely recommend keeping an eye out on any announcements about our live drawing sessions, because honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of the drop week.
Now, share with the community around when we should expect the 4th drop.
So
for those interested.
Yes. So the drops, they're happening pretty much every 2 months. And so the next one should be towards the end of June. So drop 4 gonna be in June.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Meaning
So Boring said, buy gold packs, guys. It's awesome. Yeah, because you have guaranteed collector's card in there.
And I have not seen a collector card below $10. Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yes.
Unlimitable Lex.
So last week we did a Twitter giveaway. In partnership with the Lost Glitches, Otaku Metagaming, and GameHunters, we gave out Lost tokens. So for those who have won, congratulations. And you only have until today, right?
Yeah.
actually, we just had something that the team. I don't want to talk over your book, but we just had an announcement on our Discord server
Mhm.
that we extend the sale for this drop by 24 hours.
Nice.
Yes, because you know, in the very beginning of the drop, we had a little bit of an issue, not a big one, and that was completely fixed already, so no worries. But we did have an issue with the metadata being generated for the 15 pack bundles and the 49 pack bundles. So we had to temporarily disable them for a couple of hours. And, you know, we felt really sorry about that because surely it must have caused some inconvenience for some people wanting to buy those on the first day. And so we thought, okay, since that wasn't possible, this time around, we're going to extend the sale by 24 hours. It's not a problem at all for us to do that. And we're also wanting to show our appreciation to everybody who has participated in the drop so far. And I believe, but let me just double check before I read out something wrong, but we're also gonna be dispersing 750 lost tokens. No, wait, that's the preferred way. I think it was that. We are... Yes, so we are sending 750 lost tokens to all glitches who participate in a drop. So if you participated in a drop, I think within just like 1 or 2 hours or so, the rewards will be sent out at 12 p.m. EST. So if you wanna, you know, mint one more silver pack or
one more silver,
more bronze boost, then go straight ahead, because in about 2 hours or so you should have 750 lost tokens in your wallet that you can use for that. And me, honestly, I'm actually a person, I love the silver packs a lot. For me, like, I mean, the collector's cards are great, but the exclusive cards are also cool. You know, I think it's really a difference in taste maybe, but just before I came on the stream, I think like 30-40 minutes before that, I minted 49 silver packs, because we also had another surprise today for our community, because we discounted the 49 packs by 55%.
Yeah, I saw that.
At this moment, I mean, I couldn't resist, you know, and I didn't really mint that many packs yet, because honestly, drop week for us, it's really amazing. But, you know, we're just also sometimes very busy during the drop week. You know, you have to run from one event to the other. Then we're having our own events. Then you need to collect wallet addresses, because you want to make sure that everybody gets their rewards that they earned or won on time. So, you know, I get up in the morning and I think, okay, what has been going on, and then just jump straight back into the action. So yeah.
Yeah, so you recommend buying silver?
No, I think it's really up to the individual taste, to be honest. I mean, I also buy collector packs. I just somehow I became a fan of the silver packs for myself, but I think the collector's packs, they're just as amazing. And I mean, they are definitely the ultimate tier, the ultimate cosmetic tier of a card.
Yes. So yeah, Boring is right. It's discounted if you buy in bundles. Yeah, so for those who have won our giveaway, the Twitter giveaway, yes, you still have more hours to decide which one are you gonna use.
23 whole hours. You have.
Yes, yeah, which ones
That's
you're
so
gonna buy.
lucky. That's so lucky. I mean, I was gripped by FOMO when I wanted to buy the 49 packs because I didn't know we were gonna extend it. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes our founders they also like to surprise the community manager, and actually I appreciate it. That's super cool. You know, I can feel a little bit like a community member because I was just about to like buy something for somebody else who really wanted to buy another pack. You know, and then one of our founders, he told me, maybe you don't have to. And then they pumped out the news. I was like, okay.
Pour them, pour them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, guys, the Lost Glitches is in IMX.
I
Yes.
really
Yeah.
love it since I tested it yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
IMX is such a
Gaslit.
great blockchain for
Yes.
gaming. You know, not having any gas fees is amazing. I was actually at the IMX Discord on the center stage today doing an AMA with one of their team members. And yeah, we're just very happy that we are official partners of IMX.
Awesome.
Amazing.
So, any more leaks for our viewers?
Any more leaks? Yeah. Well, I can tell you what's gonna await everybody in the future. So we're going to have 3 more drops. The next one is gonna happen in June, as we already said before. Then also next month, probably not in the first 2 weeks, but probably in the 3rd or 4th week, we're gonna start our private alpha. And the ones who've been on our Discord server these last couple of days and were there at the right time have already been lucky to see a little bit of our alpha build being
Yes.
shown around. And I think everybody is really excited for that phase to start because it's gonna be a new chapter for our project. And I think from here on out, we're gonna go full steam because now we have something to show. We have something that you can touch and play with. And we're already getting a lot of interest from, you know, everyone in the blockchain gaming scene, from, you know, Twitch streamers to some guilds
Yeah.
to, you know, we found you guys looking for some people that we could collaborate with going forward for, you know, getting the word out about our alpha. And I'm pretty sure we can hook you guys up with some alpha access, and maybe the next time that I come around, play a couple matches and show everyone our game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that essentially I was a TCG player mainly.
Yes, mainly.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So I'm
This is
excited.
your
All right.
alley.
So you're a perfect tester then. That's amazing. We're looking for TCG
Love
players,
that.
and you're a streamer as well. Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess the question now is that will this be available on mobile, Android,
Yes.
iOS?
Yes. So right now we're developing the Windows and the Mac versions. But once those are done, since we are developing with the Unity SDK, we are gonna be able to, well, I don't know like how quickly, but it will definitely come out for Android and iOS next. So just after it's released for Windows and Mac, we will work full steam on making it available on mobile as well.
Believe us, in this space it matters.
It matters,
Yeah, if you have the
accessibility.
game on Android and iOS.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
So I guess we would like to know as well how are we looking at the scholarship program with this game?
You mean renting? Yes.
Yeah, the
yes.
renting. Yeah.
Right. So as of this moment, nothing has been decided yet in definite, but we are definitely considering some options, and maybe I'll have some more news about that next time I come join your stream.
Perfect. Well, if you think about it, the game is not out yet. It's not even the alpha in the alpha. So But it's really good to have this on the back of your mind that, the renting is something to think about.
Oh yeah, and right now it's a perfect time to join our community for the pre-release drops because as we just said, those Genesis cards, they will never be dropped again. And so will likely remain very, very scarce collectibles
That's
once we go
why.
full steam. We have a lot of interest from, many people in the industry. Who knows? Maybe someday we might see some Lost Glitches merchandise at GameStop or something like that. I've seen some prototypes that our founder Alexei has created of some of our figurines that are featured on the card, and it's like 3D figurines, and there's some really, really cool stuff. I believe that maybe they're again not really telling me and that they will surprise me with, but I think we're gonna grow very, very big, and you should definitely have us on your radar if you're into blockchain gaming and Web3. There will also be, of course, after the private alpha seasons are over, at some point and closer towards the launch of the game, we will have an open beta to include more people. And yeah, let me just tell you, you don't want to miss us.
Yes, yes, yeah. So if you wanna catch more of the Lost Glitches, follow their Twitter at Lost Glitches. We are showing that now.
And join their Discord,
And
of
of course, join their Discord. And for those who have questions
Yes.
for Nia, post them now. And hello, Drakeno. Hello,
Thank you for the kind words, Akino.
Yes. So ask questions and we will.
Yes, we're gonna send to 3 winners 1 collector's card.
Mhm.
And believe me, they cost. I will let you see the cost on your own wallet
To
when I
me,
send you.
it's not
the
about
price.
the price of it. It's about having this Genesis card.
It looks so nice, all of them.
Yes, right from the get go. You don't wanna miss out on this game, guys. Not
Yes.
following or anything, but once you see the art,
They look nice.
the gameplay,
No,
yes.
I cannot deny that.
Yeah, I cannot deny that. So
That's
question.
one of the major feedbacks that we get, that the art is really outstanding, and that
Yeah.
It's unique.
So,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, but I've
Our
seen the
artists
Lost
are very happy.
Glitches. Yes, FD couldn't agree more. Yeah. So when I first saw the Lost Glitches, like what Boku said,
2021.
it's a profile picture project, and I was like, look at this one, look at the art,
I remember.
and then it turned out to be a TCG. So, it's
What more can I ask?
it's getting better and better. So guys, post a question for Nia, and then we'll pick out
3 winners.
3 winners to give out collector's card.
Yes, within the weekend I will send the cards to 3 winners.
Yeah, if you have this
Because
cards.
I remember
Uh-huh.
last week someone said, because Lost Glitches went quiet for a bit, they thought that the update stopped. But this is a wrong assumption, I'm guessing,
Mhm.
because we can see that it posts a lot of things, but in the end the updates don't come or they delay. And Lost Glitches just went quiet, did their thing, and we have now a TCG upcoming.
Yes, yeah. And
Yes, I like your take on that for sure.
We have seen a lot of things.
Yes,
Believe me,
yes. So basically, when the whole NFT market went down a little bit, we decided now it's time to build, not to complain, not to do anything too crazy, but just, sit down, think about what we want to do, and use this time to build. And, we are a team. We don't like to talk too much about what we can show you yet, but once we have something to show, you will hear from us. So we're like that.
Yes. And we appreciate it as well, believe me. Because we have seen a lot of projects that post, but in the end they get delayed, something is going wrong, the expectations are not met from the community. So yeah, everyone has their
Right.
own opinion on this.
Yes, of
So we have
course.
a question here from FD. Nia, which is the most powerful card at the moment in your opinion?
Mm.
Ooh, that's a really, really tricky question to ask. So there's a couple legendary cards that are definitely very, very powerful. I mean, just by the designation legendary, that should already tell you, ooh, this must be some kind of special card. So I think the card, I cannot really say which one is the most powerful one yet, because I would have to test them in game, But so there's one legendary card that I would love to get my hands on, and it's a card that was featured in the first drop called the Acupuncturist. It's like this
Oh,
lady
Ooh.
sitting on a throne of needles, and she kind of looks like
Mhm.
this badass villain. But I really,
Mhm.
really, I don't know, I really like this card, and that card actually, after the first drop was over, it sold for quite a lot of money. I have to double check right now.
3
but I-
digits
yeah,
or
3
4
digits.
digits?
Oh, I think it was 4 digits even. Let me check.
Really?
Wow.
Let me check on
Oh.
Token Trove. Because I don't want to, misstate this now, but I think it sold for quite a lot.
Wow.
And I know the
Okay.
person who sold it, and I'm very, very happy for that person. 1 second, let's see.
Okay. Up until Nia finds the
Activity,
answer, should we go
sale
for the second
time.
question?
Yes, go
Hello,
ahead.
Janix from YouTube.
So I have
I
the
think
answer already
boring.
before Janix asked the
Yeah.
questions. So it was sold for 0.98 ETH. So there you go.
That's a lot of money.
For a card,
That's a lot
yeah.
of money. So that has been our
yes.
highest sale yet. Other sales have been also good at 0.2, and so there's definitely a lot of value in our cards, and they are thought after already. There's collectors out there like me who would really love to get their hands on an acupuncturist, and there's not even that many copies of that specific.
Yeah, how
one,
many
so-
copies?
On Token Trove, you can easily see how many cards
Yeah,
each
right.
exist. I think the acupuncturist is like 3 or something like that. Let me just
Oh,
make
That's
very
really
sure
rare.
that is correct. I mean, okay, so first of all, of course, there's a classic version, an exclusive version, and a collector's version of each card.
Yes.
And so the acupuncturist, actually the classic version, there are 6 of them in total. And then where are the other ones now? Oh, do I have some other filter in here? Let me just check. They're not listed on the market right now, so maybe that's why I cannot see
They are not
them.
again
But I think the others,
Mhm.
I think the others are just. I have to go to assets. 1 second. I'm also still learning how to navigate this sometimes. All right, here I have it. So the acupuncturist. Exclusive, there's only one, and the exclusive version is the one that was sold for 0.98 ETH.
Nice.
Then there's also the collector's version of the acupuncturist, and that is only one in existence. So those are actually at this very moment the 2 rarest cards, probably. There's another legendary of the first drop that might also just exist as one in one of the different editions of the cards. But yeah, so it just goes to show you, maybe if you have been really, really lucky in the first drop and have pulled that card and sold it, wow, really, really cool. Or maybe, there's also people who pulled it and they're still holding on to it, and who knows,
and they don't know its value.
Yep.
I like
or
it.
maybe they don't know the value yet, and maybe in the future the value will go up even more.
Yes.
Who knows? I mean, the space can be
Should we
quite
go
interesting.
to the second question?
Yes, please.
Because I'm really getting diggy with hearing about the acupuncture, how the card is called.
Maybe you're on a lookout now to find it.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Me
Boring
too.
said She forgot the first drop. So how about those who haven't, got the chance to get the second one?
So
Is there a chance to complete the 6 drops?
unfortunately not. So that's like one of the
Mm.
things, many projects, they have this thing that if you're there from the very, very beginning, there's a special bonus. But I mean, I wouldn't worry too much because our team, we like to make things happen and we like to surprise people. So who knows? I think there might still be many cool surprises that we don't even know about yet that will be, happening and that people qualify for by participating in our pre-release drops. Also, if you are participating right now, you're still getting the art card of each drop. The art cards, those were those white and black cards, black and white cards with the red dramatic accentuations that you saw when you guys showed the shovel card. And those are also really, really cool collector's cards. So,
Okay,
and I'm sure there's more surprises in store for you.
I have a question. I really wanted to ask this question.
Yes.
Does Los Glitches reach to any big organizations like Xborg for tournaments? Because we know that if Xborg is involved in a tournament, it really goes ham the project, since they are an esports related organization with top players. So I was really curious if Los Glitches intends to reach out about tournament related things.
Well, we are going to host our own tournaments for sure,
Wow.
but I'm not sure if we're gonna like. I think as of this moment, I can't really answer that question too much. I'm not even familiar with the one that you mentioned. Who was that again?
You mean
The
the
Xborg.
Xborg? Yes. It's an
Xborg.
organization that essentially has top players, top esports
Mhm.
players,
Yes.
and they go to every game and they dominate usually.
Dominate the tournament
Yeah, the charts.
scene.
Oh yes.
All right, all right.
But yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we want everybody to be able to enjoy our game. So I think, there will be tournaments, but I don't think there will be any. Well, who knows? But I don't think, that group will be
Okay.
Okay.
ruining everybody's
Until
day
then.
or something like that.
They're really good. Yeah, they're really
Well,
good.
there's the ladder system. That's why it's fine.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait till the tournament update comes
Okay,
in.
should we go for
So
the
yeah, so we have a question here from Dexion, Fat Tabby HQ from YGG. What's the current roadmap?
So the current roadmap is 3 more Genesis pre-release drops. Then at the end of May, the start of the private alpha. And it's a private alpha in the beginning, but we will also starting to stream a lot of alpha content, a lot of helpful things where people can learn a little bit about our game already and make up some strategies and discuss which cards work well with each other, which cards you can use for a specific type of deck, because as Boku is probably very well aware, there's many different types of decks that you can play in TCGs, from aggro to control to gimmick decks. It's a lot of things you can do with TCGs, and it's one of the cool things about them is to really customize your deck to your preferred playing style.
Yes.
And so after the private alpha season has progressed, at some point there will be an open beta, and then towards the end of the year the full game will be released.
Yes.
And after that, expansions and more and more and more, because this is only the start.
Yes. I want to mention the big mistakes that I usually see is that when something goes away, don't bring it back, because that's all that matters in TCG. If you have a really one drop that it's amazing, it cannot be dropped again. Like
Yes, yeah. So if you found about this game now and you saw that it's on its third drop, you better get into it
It's
right
not late.
now.
Okay,
It's
you
not
will
too
not
late.
get the
Yeah.
shovel, but it doesn't matter. It's really early.
Yes.
The
Yes.
shovel can still be gotten on secondary markets, maybe by some
Exactly.
people
Ah,
who
yes.
don't realize the value of that card yet. So, you know, the ship hasn't sailed yet. You might still be able to get your shovel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we ask this.
Yeah.
That
Labo
we are
asked,
with
will
asking.
there be a card renting in the future?
So we
Yes.
are considering scholarship programs and the like. But
Nice.
as of this moment, there's nothing too much that I can say about that. It's all still a little bit in the works. And maybe we have some news about that the next time that I can join the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay tuned about that. Okay, last one from Drakeno. How can players access the private alpha?
All right. So basically, private alpha access will be rolled out to our most loyal community members that have been with us for quite some time and who have been regularly supporting our project. But of course, we will also take in some new players into the mix, and we had some amazing additions to our community ever since the first drop. And there's definitely some people that joined us during that time that we are also considering to include. We want to include TCG players because TCG players can offer us a lot of valuable feedback through their experience playing TCGs. We're going to be working with streamers and influencers. So,
Yep.
you know, you, Boku, you're a TCG player, you're a streamer, you're an influencer. I think you have a pretty good chance to get an invitation to our beta.
Yes,
And I hope, you know, if I hope maybe already next time we might be able to play around on your stream and show everybody our game.
Why not?
Yes, we will
More than
schedule
welcome.
that. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nia, for
Thank you very much, Nia.
hanging out with us. And of course,
Thank you so much for having me. Next time I try to get a better avatar or will get my webcam so that I can also be a cool anime animal or anime girl or whatever.
Anyway,
It's gonna be awesome.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for showcasing the lost glitches and also for the giveaways that we had
Of course.
these past days. So guys, don't forget, check out the Lost Glitches, playlostglitches.com and their Twitter at the Lost Glitches.
Yes, because the value of the cards, believe me, it's
Mhm.
more than you expect. Believe me.
Not financial advice, but you know, if you really like this kind of games, and of course, if you are a fan of great artwork like
Yes,
this,
yes.
you better get your hands on these cards now. So yeah, thank you so
Yes,
much,
for sure.
Nia.
If you love a world that is rich with deep lore, cyberpunk, steampunk, magic and creatures,
Cyberpunk.
next level technology, samurai, or other captivating, fascinating themes,
Yes.
you will feel right at home in the Deep Sky Network
Yep.
and our
Cyberpunk
community
RPG.
of like-minded glitches.
Cyberpunk.
We look forward to seeing you on our Discord.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Nia.
very much again, Nia.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you so much, amazing, and thank you so much, Boku.
Yep.
See you guys soon.
Thank you.
See you again.
And yes, Game Hunters, sit on tight because we will showcase what our GH plays for tonight. So let's see the bumper.
Okay. Okay, so should we go for big announcements for the
Let's
guys that are with
go.
us? Okay, amazing. You can actually add whatever I forget because there are so many things.
Yeah.
Okay, so as most of you probably know, we started our own channel that is called Otaku Metagaming, and I have to say that it was programmed to play clay dice, but Nia had so many things to say to us, exciting things, that it was totally fine that we gave out more time about Los Glitches. So, about clay dice. It's a dice strategy game. It's not strategy, but it needs some strategic plays. And OMG is gonna start going hard at it. By this I mean, we will start appearing randomly with an announcement on Twitter, on various discords from communities and guilds, and we will challenge the community on a clay dice rules of chaos game.
Yeah.
If you win us, you can have an NFT of the game.
Yeah.
So you may wanna start prepare.
Mhm.
Simple as that. Since there are so many flippers and NFT scavengers, since we are so long in this space, we know the best way to actually give an NFT is through skills. Because even if you get an NFT, simple as that, from the whitelist or minting, you're gonna sell it. So if you actually play with us and win, you will probably use the NFT, and that's a gamer in Web3 essentially. So if you randomly see us in a Discord, you probably can challenge us on a clay dice game for an NFT.
Yeah. So, Boring said, I thought we're gonna play clay dice.
We don't have time. We don't have
We
time.
only have 5 minutes.
From the next time.
Labu says, I'm gonna go back playing this game. Yes, if you haven't checked out clay dice, it's let me share. Maybe we can just share
Of course, why not?
the website. So it's a
Yes.
board game, strategy game.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like what you call it? Monopoly.
I love this term.
Yes, the what you call millionaires game, right? Millionaires.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's.
Okay, I will share that. You're sharing.
Oh, you were quick. Okay, I'm gonna share yours now.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna. So I have to minimize the screen. Share screen. And let's
One
go.
game. Oh, one game daw. Very boring. One game lang daw.
The good thing
Yes.
is that I have prepared about how is this champion called? I
Ivy.
have prepared about Ivy players like the super.
Ivy, man.
I cannot wait for Ivy players. I will demolish them.
So, this is game. Diecast, Rule of Chaos na sila ngayon. Yeah, they renamed it to Rules of Chaos.
Yes.
This-
Bigger and better now. Rules of Chaos from the Cast Gold.
Yeah.
They have an immigration to Rules of Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So now there are so many players, so much community.
Yep.
So much pro players as well. But it's amazing what game as you can see.
Yeah. So, yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna showcase this.
Yes. Oh.
It's really like, oh, nope, I cannot showcase it with so many tabs open. It's
I
fine.
guess we do one game since Boring and Labo is
We don't have
ready.
time. We have 2 minutes from next time. So this is the board in general, guys.
Yes, see the board.
You roll the dice,
Yeah.
and whatever is on the specific tile, it activates.
Yeah. Yep. It's like, any board game that you have played before. It's just that this one is a really RNG.
I love this game
Yes,
because
it's really random. You don't know
Yeah.
where you're gonna land. How there were a lot of times that I am left with 1 HP and I survived.
yes,
So
Essentially, if you are a new player, you can actually win a pro player.
Mhm.
The RNG is like that, and I really
Yes.
love this.
So yeah, that's just what like Boku said. We're going to start a stream where we will
tourney, yes.
a tournament. A tournament. It's not really a tournament.
No, a
It's
tourney.
a
This
challenge.
means we will
A
go
tourney.
from community to community,
Yeah.
appearing randomly.
Yeah.
And if you see us, you can challenge us. Something like that.
Dexion, you can find it on Google Play. It's free to play. If you have the NFT, you can earn their soft token.
Yes.
And that's it. You can choose to load in your badge, which entitles you to
The
earn the
NFT?
token,
Yes.
or not. So it really depends on. Yes, it's on Clayton Prodigy Gamers. This one
It's my favorite game for Clayton Network,
for Clayton
Yes.
Network. Yeah.
easily.
So what we are gonna give out is, so the challenge is just win 3 consecutive wins out of 5, a game of best of 5 with a consecutive 3, and then you will win an NFT.
Essentially, it's a best of 5 format.
Mhm.
If you win 3 times, you can have the NFT.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And should we spoil what day we will appear on a Discord?
We will post that on Twitter.
Okay. It's gonna be through OMG and GameHunters, right?
Yep.
Okay. So if you randomly see us, maybe you wanna hop in. So we will accept challenge. The first 20 people that beats us will get the NFT. It's first come, first serve.
Mhm.
So be fast on your toes. Yes.
So yeah.
That's mostly it, guys. That's the main announcement.
So yeah, check out Clay Dice Rule of Chaos, and that's the Google Play link. To our moderators, kindly delete it after if it's against the rules. So yeah, just sharing the link, and you can delete it after. So yeah, so one game. Boring is still insisting on one game.
I don't wanna play with my champion against Ivy. I wanna hold
What?
it for a
Yeah.
surprise.
What hero are you? Oh, Boku is so OP. What hero is your main one, Boring?
If it's Ivy, my nurse is ready.
Nurse.
My nurse is ready. Yes.
Labu is also OP on this game.
Any Ivy player, it's gonna be.
I don't
easy
think
to
she's
kill.
an Ivy player. I think Bass is an Ivy.
Really?
Like me. Like me.
Perfect.
Oh, Ivy din pala si Boring.
Lucky
Because
you.
Ivy is Ivy and Exer. I think those two is really Exer.
That's
right.
why I
Yeah.
prepared for those two champions specifically.
Sneed. Sneed as
Sneed
well.
is a very nice pick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So check out this game, Dexion. Dexion said this game looks fun. So yeah. Do check out Clay Dice, Diecast Rules of Chaos. It's on Clayton. It's play to earn. It's
Yes.
free to play. And then get a chance to win the NFT and start earning with this game as well. So check out our post on Twitter for more details.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's already 12.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Time flies, and it's time for anime.
Yay. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Let's go.
Yeah, so thank you so much, guys,
Yes,
for
thank you.
joining us. And tomorrow we have LOK stream,
Oh,
9
yes.
p.m. SGT. And of course, Sunday will be Splinterlands. And what else is there? We have streams every day here on YGG. So do check out YGG Together We Play. www.yieldguild.io if you want to check out our GAP quest and be rewarded with YGG tokens. Create your account now. Follow YGG on Twitter at Yield Guild. Also, join our Discord, discord.gg/YGG. Of course, follow GameHunters as well at game_hunters with the Z.
And our new channel that Clay Dice is gonna
Yes.
take place is called Otaku Metagaming. For those that wanna follow now to keep track for any
Yes.
announcements about Clay Dice.
And you can see that on Boku's Twitter as well, at Boku no Gatari.
Yes, thank you.
And on my Twitter as well, amazing_game. So, yep.
At last, we're gonna have a proper NFT giveaway with gamers.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
Yep.
Should we mention
Uh-huh.
that afterwards we may prepare something bigger for the winners from YGG?
Of course. But it's a lot of leaks now.
Yes, let's stop for now.
Yep, a lot of
Yes.
giveaways coming up. Yeah, we're just getting started. Yeah,
Yes.
last week we gave out lost tokens, and then last night we gave out booster packs,
Today we will give 3
collector's cards, yeah,
Yes.
and so much more. So yep, do check out our page. And yes, from Game Hunters, thank you so much again for joining us, guys. And you know what we always say here on Game
Yes.
Hunters? Keep playing. Goodbye,
Oh,
good night.
yes.
Salamat.
Bye-bye, everyone.